Hey guys, just wanted to show you something that I did, and I figured let me record it really quick because I don't know when the next time I'm going to do this is. It's always nice to have live training of something that I'm actually doing instead of recalling by memory or using screenshots. I'm actually doing this right now, and I thought, let me record it. So you may or may not know that there used to be some restrictions on when you could rename your page after so many likes and all that. That restriction has been lifted. I want to say it was lifted, if not early this year, then maybe late in 2015, but I think it was early in 2016. But it's been a while since it's been lifted. And so the new rule is that you can change your name. You used to not be able to change your business page name after so many likes. So you cannot change the URL more than once. So the URL is facebook.com/ whatever your username is. So it's now going to be up here, that username. You can change it once, and then after that, you can't change it again. So it doesn't start out with one. You'll actually have a bunch of numbers at the top. So actually, let me bring that down so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about up at the top, facebook.com. Oh, it looks like now it has PG. That's probably because I'm in the settings. But it will usually say, let me pick another one that's not just one of my regular pages. So here, for example, facebook.com/ Monica Ramos TV is my web address, my URL. If I had not named one, it would probably be just like the name of my page with a bunch of dashes between it and then a bunch of numbers after it. So the first time you name your page, or you give your page a username or a unique address, that's your first one. And then you can change it once after that if you decide, well, I don't like that, I want to pick a different username, but then you can't change it again. That is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about the name of your page. For example, this one is called Monica Ramos Brain Coach and Social Media Trainer. So the name that shows up, it used to be in the cover photo, but now it's just over to the side here. So I'm not changing the username, my web address up here. I mean, I might, but that's not what I'm doing right now. I want to change the name of it. So I created this a couple of months ago when I first got the idea to do this, and then it just kind of sat while I got everything together for it. And now I'm ready to start implementing it. And I decided that I don't really like that. That's not really what I want it to be called. So the way you go to change the name of your page, again, not your URL, which is your username, but the name of it, so what it's called. So you actually go to the About tab here, and then you're going to look for name. So right here, the name of my page is BYS Member Hub, and I want to change that. So hover over to the right where you see Edit, click on Edit, and it will let you change your name. So the new rule is that you can change your name, but I think there's like a 7-day waiting period. So if I change it today, I have to wait at least 7 days before I can change it again. And I also have to kind of wait for an approval. And usually it'll say here when I go through it how many days it is, but it's usually less than that. Like I usually hear either the same day or right away or the next morning or something. So, and the reason they do that is because if someone likes your page because it's called this, and then you end up changing it to something else, to protect the users. Imagine you liked a page called I'm going to use politics here just because that's a big one right now. Let's say you liked a page because it was called I love Hillary Clinton, and then the person came in and changed the name of their page to I love Donald Trump. I would think that the fans would want to know that and have a right to unlike the page if that was the case. So that's a real extreme example, but I'm just giving you an idea so that you kind of get ideas why. It's everything that Facebook does really is to make a better experience for users and really just to protect you as a user. So I'm going to go in here and I'm actually going to change this to Monica's By Your Side, or Monica's BYS Member Specials. It's a few tips about what you can and can't do, and you can click here for their guidelines to learn more. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And what it's going to tell me is your current page name is BYS Member Hub and you're changing it to Monica's BYS Member Specials, a review may take up to 3 days and require additional information. If your name change is approved, you won't be able to unpublish the page or change the name again for 7 days. During this time, we may also let the people who like your page know that the name's been updated. So then you just hit request change, and it's actually pretty instant. This page has no likes, no fans. I mean, I haven't done anything with it. I had created it for a specific purpose, and I'm just now getting around to that. So you'll see this pop up. We're reviewing your name change request, and you'll get a notification when 3 days when the review is complete, and then you can go to your page inbox, support inbox. I usually get it right away though, so it's not gonna. It's never taken 3 days when I've done this. And I'll show you where you can find the support inbox as well after I close out this box. It did say that you may need require extra information. So, if you're changing it because of something legal, like you changed a business name legally, or you've changed your name legally because of a marriage or a divorce or anything like that, they may require you to send in documentation about that. So it's not likely, it's rare, but that's kind of some of the things they may say. But for the most part, in most cases, you'll just get a message saying your request has been accepted. And then if you want to change it again, you just have to wait for 7 days. You won't be able to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK. And just so you know, your support inbox, if you ever want to find it, if you go up to the top anywhere on Facebook, just go to this blue bar at the top, scroll down, you'll see support inbox here. I'm going to open it in a new tab because I want to show you. You can also go to facebook.com/support and you'll find it. So I just wanted to come right back on, just getting ready to format and save this video. It's been like less than a minute, and I got a notification here that your request to change your page's name has been approved. Boom, that's it. I would just need to refresh this page. I wonder if I could just click on that and yeah, so it just refreshes me back to my page. But see over here, now it says Monica's BYS Member Specials, and ta-da. So, that just took less than a minute. Easy peasy. I hope this was helpful. Take care.